Chapter 1. The Survivors Who Shaped a Century. We've been rewriting history on the shadow Carapace. Last time, the Titanic dodged an iceberg on April 14, 1912, and we uncovered the wild Olympic switch conspiracy. Welcome back! I'm Slipturtle, your host diving into the shadows. And this is What If the Titanic Never Sank? Part 3. The Elite's Enduring Influence. Part 1 saw the ship's safe arrival, saving over 2,200, including elites like John Jacob Astor. Part 2 explored the theory it was the Olympic, swapped for insurance fraud. Now we focus on how Astor, Benjamin Guggenheim, Isidor Straus, and others might have wielded their wealth and power in this alternate 1912 and beyond. Their survival could have rewritten the economic playbook. Let's dig in. Chapter 2. The Titans of Industry meet the survivors who dodged death. John Jacob Astor IV was America's richest man, worth $150 million in 1912, over $4 billion today. Built on real estate and railroads, per Encyclopedia Titanica. Benjamin Guggenheim, a mining magnate, controlled copper empires worth hundreds of millions, driving industrial growth. Isidor Straus, co-owner of Macy's, turned retail into a powerhouse, his fortune topping $50 million. Margaret Brown, the unsinkable Molly. Molly brought philanthropy and social clout, while Thomas Andrews, the ship's designer, lived to innovate maritime engineering. Together, their wealth and networks, billions in modern terms, gave them unmatched influence over finance, industry, and society. Chapter 3. Shaping the Federal Reserve. Let's talk the big one. The Federal Reserve, born in 1913 after the 1907 banking panic. In our timeline, J.P. Morgan, Nelson Aldrich, and Paul Warburg drove its creation, per Federal Reserve history, to stabilize banks. The conspiracy claimed Astor, Guggenheim, and Straus died to clear their opposition, but Snopes debunks that. No evidence shows their stance. So, let's speculate. With their wealth intact, Astor might push for a decentralized Fed, favoring private banks like his own interests. Guggenheim, with mining profits, could back industrial loans, shaping monetary policy. Straus, progressive per his philanthropy, might advocate regulation. Their collective clout could have delayed the Fed or altered its structure, maybe a stronger regional bank system by 1914. Chapter 4. Beyond the Fed. Economic and social waves. Their influence doesn't stop at banking. Imagine Astor expanding New York's skyline, building skyscrapers a decade early, stabilizing real estate markets pre-World War I. Guggenheim's mining innovations, better copper for wiring, could spark an electrical boom, outpacing our timeline's 1920s surge. Straus grows Macy's into a national chain faster, boosting retail and jobs. Less economic volatility by 1929. Philanthropy flourishes. Astor's libraries spread education, Straus's charities fund social reform, and Brown pushes women's rights, shifting public focus from war to progress. The deep state, if tied to banking elites, might face resistance. These titans could demand transparency, setting a populist tone for the 1920s. It's a guess, but their survival could have softened capitalism's edges. Chapter 5. The Final Horizon. The elite's enduring influence is just the beginning. Next, Part 4 explores how this reshapes the 20th century, from economics to culture. This is the Shadow Carapace's deep dive. Smash that like, subscribe, ring the bell for more every Tuesday. Next week, June 3rd, 2025. Part 4. A Century Transformed. Comment. Could these elites have stopped the Fed as we know it? Share this. Let's make it explode. Big love to Syllabi. They're the AI wizards, turning my chaos into scripts that hit hard. Check them out in the description below. And Suno, those sonic geniuses craft the tense vibes you're hearing. Give them love in the description too.